Your Bitcoin vision is that it's going to continue to skyrocket as you buy at a low price. Well, maybe not before it drops a little bit. We're going to get into some Bitcoin news right now. Yo, what's going on? It's LJ here from LJAvillas.com, and my mission is to help you successfully learn how to make money online and build wealth for you and your family. Yo, what's going on? It's LJ Villas, and if you like videos about how to make money online and build wealth for you and your family, make sure you join the VIP crew and tap the bottom right here to subscribe to this channel. Click that bell notification so you're the first to know when I drop the next video. If you want to know about my #1 recommended way to help you make money online, go ahead and check out that link in the description below, and I'll be glad to share that with you. But let's talk about your Bitcoin vision. Okay, you have this great vision of Bitcoin where it's going to buy at a low price, and then it's going to increase and increase and increase. And maybe you're going to buy low at $10,000, and it's going to go to $15,000, $20,000, $30,000, $100,000, and it's going to keep going. That's your vision, right? That's your vision of Bitcoin. But I got some Bitcoin news for you because it might not happen just yet, but if you think long term, it's possible. I'm going to share with you some news that's going on. Let's take a look at this article here from CoinDesk.com, where Bitcoin was down as a stock was falling because of the European coronavirus fears. Oh no, here we go with the coronavirus stuff again. As you can see here, the Bitcoin trend has dropped pretty dramatically. And it's just going to give you some bullet points of what's going on. We're going to look at the charts as well in a second. Bitcoin is facing selling pressure Monday amid coronavirus-led risk aversions in the stock market. So Bitcoin is trading in the red near the 10,650 at the present time, down 2.9% on the day, having faced rejection nearly at the $11,000 early on Monday. A decline in the European stock and the U.S. stock futures and rise of the U.S. dollar look to be weighing in at the top cryptocurrency by the market cap. Major European indices like Germany DAX and France's CAC and the UK's FTSE are down more than 3% according to the data sources of investing.com. Futures tied to Wall Street S&P 500 index are also down nearly 2%, but the dollar index, which tracks the greenback's value against major currencies, is up 0.5%. Now, investors are selling equities on fears that the recent resurgence of the COVID-19 cases across Europe could unleash a new round of economic damages. The epidemic, epidemic of doubling roughly every 7 days in the UK, and if the trend continues, there would be about 50,000 new cases per day by mid-October, according to the British government's chief scientific advisor. The UK may be forced to bring in new lockdowns again, and other European countries from Denmark to Greece have already imposed restrictions. The stupid coronavirus is screwing us up again with our money, right? Bitcoin could suffer bigger drops if the risk aversions worsen and triggering a dash for the US dollar, a global reserve currency, as happened in March. Additionally, a recent rise in the flow of coins from miners' wallets to exchanges could add to bearish pressures around Bitcoin. Now, I'm actually going to show you a little bit in the chart what was happening earlier today. So we're looking at like the 1 hour trend, and this was about a 24-hour period, give or take. I'm just trying to bring up. So as you can see, it was on the rise, but then had a big drop. It was almost at the $11,000 mark. It did actually reach it earlier on September 19th. Actually, so let me go into the day trend we were looking at. So at the time it's recorded was the 21st. So okay, so right here's about a 24-hour trend. So you know, it was on the rise around the $11,000 mark, and then it just couldn't break it. It just went down, went down. I actually was in a live trade for Bitcoin. I had bought around when it was around this $10,400 mark, and it started to rise. Yeah, right around here, $10,400 mark, and I actually caught it at the right time because it started to rise, and I sold around the 10,500 mark, so I was able to catch a couple pips there and gain a little profit on my Bitcoin. And if you want to learn about how you can trade and invest and everything, check out the link in the description below this video. You'll actually be able to learn how to invest and trade and be able to profit from these little ups and downs by getting in with our experts who actually give you live trades and real-time stats on when to buy and sell and everything like that. But yeah, go ahead, check out the link in the description below if you want to learn about that. So I was able to have a nice little profit when I bought into Bitcoin and then sold it. And then you can see it started to dip. I sold it right at the right time, started to dip a little bit, and it's still hovering around that $10,400 mark, almost $10,500 at the time of this recording. And we'll see where it goes. Now, of course, this is where what's happening in real time, day to day. Dips are going to happen. So your vision of Bitcoin skyrocketing, it can happen. Let's back this up. Let's look at the lifetime, because what's going to happen is Bitcoin, it's going to be around for a while. It really is. So right now, we're at the $10,500 mark for Bitcoin. When you look at this, if you invest early enough, and you hold it, I look at when I invest in stocks like my 401k and everything, it's a long-term investment. Yeah, there's what ebbs and flows and everything like that, but it's a long-term investment. You hold it for years. In general, it's got an uptrend. Same with Bitcoin. In general, it's relatively new if you really think about it. It started in 2012, 2013 time period. So yes, you buy low and you sell high. Your vision of Bitcoin can go high. The news will fluctuate everything here and there, but Bitcoin is going to continue to rise. My prediction, I'm no expert. I'm learning this whole trading thing as you are. I'm investing my money just like you are. We're here to learn and educate ourselves, and that's what this whole channel is about. So if you want to learn how to educate yourself, you definitely want to get some good education, how to trade some money so you can make more money and reinvest it in Bitcoin, whatever other cryptocurrencies, whatever other foreign exchange you want to do. It's all about educating yourself and knowing the right way. If you want to learn about my #1 education platform, check out that link in the description below. I'd be glad to share that with you. Now, if you haven't yet, make sure you join that VIP crew. Go ahead and tap that button right over here. Subscribe to the channel. Click that bell notification so you're the first to know when I drop the new video. Get yourself educated on Bitcoin. Click right here so you can learn all about it. And if you want to watch one of my next videos, you can watch it right here. I'll see you on that next video. And always remember, your Bitcoin vision is possible, and you're just one side hustle away. Take care.